gorgeous. Celeste here of the Silver Cord, here to do Taurus's reading for February. The big thing that we've got going on is all the planets are direct right now, so we're all moving into a lot of, things are moving a little bit smoother for us right now. And we are just going to see what energies Taurus is going into now that we've finished this big final planetary shift. And we are moving from the wolf moon into the snow moon here. Snow moon because it's usually cold and snowing in February. But for us here in the South, in South Carolina, it's been like 80 degrees during the day. So it's been a little like spring already. But we got Imbolc right around the corner at the beginning of February. And we are all ready to move into the blooming season. So let's see what Taurus has going for it for February. Alright, so for Taurus going into February, we have got the Princess of Wisdom here, or the Princess of Winter here, which is a lot of wisdom. This is information that can help you, but which may be also difficult for you guys to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or an adult. So this is really coming into a new truth and information that is helping you move into these new truths, though they may be hard for you guys to hear. It is a truth that you're going to need to hear, and that's gonna, after you accept these hard truths, I see the sun for you guys, plans that are working out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitudes for the blessings in your life. So after these hard truths, there's this rising of the sun energy that leads after that, and it can lead to a lot of new amazing ideas for you guys. And we got the Princess of Autumn here. So happy, more happy news, more career opportunities, promotions or scholarships, well thought out plans that go well. You might need a little push to get going. There's the hard truth that we had there, that you need to overcome in order to really get the ball rolling. But with all the planets finally going direct for a few weeks, you're really jumping on these opportunities. And this is the Queen of Winter to go with the Princess of Winter. So you're going to have a maturing going on in February for you guys, and it's going to allow you to let go of those people or things that no longer serve you, a time to focus on your career. This says unmarried or divorced individuals, but I see this more as a self-sufficient independence that you're gaining, some sort of independent idea that you can work yourself that's not reliable on other people. And then you have the Magician here. And this is, you can do anything, take charge of your life, you can manifest what you need to succeed. And this is like coming into your own independent power and using it to manifest your own visions instead of always relying on other people or these patterns that you've had before. We all had that big shift in January with the wolf moon and all those lineups, and now all the planets are going direct, and there's been some hard truths revealed, and you are ready to start manifesting your life in a new direction and be more independent with yourself and not having to rely on somebody else to handle all your stuff or tell you what to do anymore. You're really coming into yourself and making your own decisions. So let's see what the undercurrent will be for Taurus in February. What will be the undercurrent that Taurus will be dealing with in February? Okay, so I see you guys really coming into this manifesting energy, and it's rock the foundations of what used to be, and the web that you used to be stuck in. And now you're really coming into what you're passionate about, and you are ready to start weaving your own webs instead of constantly being stuck in somebody else's. Really seeing, or really taking you might be rushing a little bit, so this is actually telling you to take a moment and take a pause before you start doing anything. You got the Ten of Cups here upright, but the Ten of Swords reversed. So this is, yeah, this is, you might be a little bit wanting to rush with the excitement of these new ideas and ready to really embrace and start creating your own web instead of living in someone else's. And that is very emotionally fulfilling idea for you, and it's letting you get out of this mental prison you've had yourself locked in. Now this comes with a little bit of paranoia, a little worried about how other people will be judging you through this. It's also reversed. So with this kind of paranoid feeling that you have, or worry about how other people might try to attack these skills that you've been working on, I see you still taking time to, still willing to transition and allow these things, these relationships, or these conflicts to finally be put to rest. Letting go of people who have that reverse Nine of Hearts. Those people that are, it's never going to be enough. It's never going to be right. It's never going to be the right time. And you're really ready to let that go to rest so that you can really start putting in the foundations of real change coming here in February. One more just to clarify this last card here. Alright, so with all this great moving forward manifesting energy, which is really the dominant energies that we're going into February with for you guys, I see you embracing this new change and really embracing your new self so that you can be in your full power and do some real manifesting. And you're letting go of old foundations, old webs that you may have been stuck in, and you're allowing yourself to release them, and you're embracing your power to your passions to create your own webs. And you're kind of, see how she's holding on to the web here and she's hugging the spider. She is taking control of what she is passionate about so that she can move forward. This is a struggle. You might want to rush it a little bit. This was coming with a little bit of a warning. Take a moment before you put any final rods in anything. Make sure that that is what you really want. You know, don't get caught back up in this other web and pulled back into it. Keep moving forward, and you're heading towards this whole Ten of Heart, emotionally fulfilling, fully bloomed and realized energy of what it is that you want out of life and who you want to be. You're releasing yourself from the mental prisons of judgment in February. You're allowing yourself to move forward in life without carrying those residual judgments. And you're moving away from the paranoia of it. And the paranoid, it's a worry. And this is Pentacle card. So this is feeling left out in the cold, being a little bit worried about how the other people are judging you. And just be sure that you're focused on what you're passionate about. Keep holding on to that Queen of Passion there. And allow these deceits and these conflicts and stuff like that so that you can lay them to rest. You know, take this as a rite of passage. You learned these lessons. Don't hold on to the resentment and the trauma and keep living it over and over again. You can release it. You could put it to rest so that you can move forward. Allow those people who are stuck in that lack frequency and that judgment frequency that have kept you bound in their webs before. Release that so that you can move forward and really start putting in the new rods. Get yourself ready. You are ready. You're heading towards a major transformation here with these. And this is the Four of Cups reversed. So this is letting go of those things that you thought would be forever and allow yourself to let them go. Allow yourself to let that all go so that you can build new foundations. And I see as soon as you let those go, new attractions, new loves, new partnerships coming in for you. Once you can go ahead and process what you've had to let go of here, and it will open you up to new love and new attraction coming in for you guys. All right. Let's see what oracle card we can get for Taurus. Love and compassion. You guys are so steadfast when it comes to family, and when you make promises and you set certain routines with people, you have a really hard time breaking them. And this is calling you to really search in your heart and find a way to lovingly let go of these things and people and cycles and old traumas that no longer serve you. Forgive those in the past for whatever transgressions may have gone on. It was all lessons in learning and becoming who you are now. And you would not be able to embrace how strong you are and how much you can manifest for yourself had you not gone through these trials. So find a way to lovingly let go of these people and situations and traumas and assign them a positive meaning so that they no longer carry this negative Nine of Hearts reversed energy. Because as long as you're looking back on it with an angry, nasty look on it, and you're assigning it this huge trauma, the more it's going to weigh you down. Where if you can let go of it and look at it in a sense and assign it a positive meaning, you will be able to move forward much easier. So love and compassion is your big message for February. Look back on things with compassion, see it from another perspective, change your assignment of things that were negative to those were trials that have led me into this manifesting independent energy where you're really going to be able to thrive. All right, Taurus, there's your February reading. And if you like this, please like, share, subscribe, spank that bell, and I'll talk to you later. If you're interested in more cards and how to get personal readings, how to get these little buddies, or any of the jewelry or anything, join us over in the Facebook group, The Coven, The Silver Cord. I'll leave the link below, and I'll talk to you guys later.